Welcome, friends. Today, we are doing a final impressions video. Outrageous. That is right, my friends. Once again, I have returned to you, but this time, we are doing our final impressions on the house of Heeley, James Heeley. So, if you have been following these past few weeks, I have been going through my sample set of about, good lord, of about 5 of these little boxes. And in each there is 4 perfumes, so 20. I already had a couple. But I have thoroughly enjoyed discovering all of James Heeley's perfumes, and what I suppose the takeaway really from all of this is that Heeley makes fantastic perfumes at fantastic prices, and I don't mean fantastically large prices. I mean, the price for these perfumes is like 130, 125 euros. You will not find better quality perfumes at that price from a niche house at all anywhere. It's as simple as that. If you are looking for as much perfume as you can per pound, per dollar, per euro, per yen, whatever it is that you are using, this is the house. This is the house. You should really just buy the sample set or a few of the samples. You don't have to buy all 20, but I did because I wanted to try all the ones I hadn't tried. And I really enjoyed it. A lot of the scents, well, most of the scents weren't for me, but that's the same with every house. You should only ever pick the fragrances to buy that you actually really enjoy. The one I enjoyed the most is the one you see in the middle before you, and this is Cardinal. I managed to source a vintage bottle because, of course, I did. You know, if I couldn't have got the vintage bottle, I would have got the modern one, which is the one that I smelled in this sample set. It is fucking tremendous. It is a brilliant incense resin myrrh fragrance. And I absolutely love it. And I am glad I found it. Got myself a partial. This is what the old presentation used to look like. It now looks like this, with the wraparound stickers on. Sorry, the light is causing havoc. I'm using daylight, you know, because we're in the middle of February now and it's starting to lighten up a bit. So that's good. I already owned Montfresh, which I've put a massive dent in, and I already owned Colonna Fictional, which I have put a massive dent in. Absolutely huge dent. I don't know if you can see, that's down to the label already. Don't know how I've done this with the label. I've obviously been scratching at it like some form of crackhead. But Montfresh is about half full. Jesus. Oh, that stuff's so good. I really, really love that stuff. But yes, there were a few other fragrances that I'm interested in trying further. One of them is called Vetiver Veritas. Now, Vetiver Veritas is a very interesting fragrance because it starts out as a dark, rich, earthy green vetiver fragrance. And it's got that kind of after eight mint thing, dark chocolate and mint. It's got that, but then the fragrance dries down to a grapefruit. It's an upside down fragrance. Don't know how he's done it. Don't really care. because I'm not really into the chemical side and how it works. But I love that he's done it. It's fantastic. And the effect and the quality of the perfumery is brilliant. You know, it's absolutely brilliant. Apparently Vetiver Veritas is an all-natural perfume, so I'm a little bit skeptical as to how much I want to get involved in that, because I know that all-natural perfumes are a little bit... Excuse me whilst I hydrate. All-natural perfumes are a little bit... shit, usually, if I'm being honest. But I really like this one. It's very simple, in a good way, not in a shit way. It's just got this mental grapefruit, and the grapefruit's really nice. Usually I hate grapefruit notes, especially whatever the material was that we're using in the early 2000s. That was just rancid. Smell like piss. I really like this though, you know. And the other one that I'm actually interested in still is this, and this is Osaka. It's the other incense. Now, for me, this one is a little bit more like a Filippo Sorcinelli. Sweaty priest, resinous frankincense, that kind of thing. It's really nice. I much preferred Cardinal at first, but Osaka has kind of closed the gap a little bit. If I'm looking to get incense perfumes, I'm probably looking to get some Filippo Sorcinelli, if I'm being honest, because Filippo Sorcinelli is another brand like Healey, which makes amazing perfumes at very, very, very reasonable prices, especially compared to the rest of the market. This is, to me, a little bit more sweet, more peppery, you know, but good quality, great quality. As are the rest. There were a few that really, really, really turned us off. Coco Bello, awful. Esprit de Tigre, I hate that style of fragrance. Some people love it. It's a bit like Noir à Peace by Frederic Malle, which I can't stand. You know, I really can't stand, like, that overly clovey, spicy, bracing, dry, dusty, tearing at your throat kind of thing. Some people absolutely love it, and if that sounds good to you, go and try it. Crack on. I will say that overall, Heeley's fragrances lean more towards that kind of airy, light, open sort of style. They're not deep, thick, rich, dense. There's an ethereal quality to most of them. Highly recommended from me, though, to sample these fragrances. Absolutely. You can buy as many or as few as you like as far as samples are concerned, and the prices of the bottles are brilliant. And I love them, and I am very glad. I may end up with another bottle from the house. But for now, I only have 3. And that is it, friends. Hope you've enjoyed this series. There will be another one starting soon, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.